So, very good evening, friends. Today we'll start with this insolvency resolution process. I have already shared the revised case study on that taste bud restaurant. So, please go through that case study. And if the time permits, then we'll take it at the end. But now let us start with this chapter 3 of part 3, insolvency resolution process. So, as we know, presently the regulations for individuals and partnership firms have come in respect of personal guarantors to corporate debtors only. So if you want to initiate insolvency resolution process against an individual or a partnership firm who has not given any guarantee to a corporate person, then you cannot go through the route of IBC. So you have to approach the DRT directly, which is the adjudicating authority for individuals and partnerships. And in case you are a personal guarantor, you are an individual or a partnership firm, whether or not CIRP of that company for whom you gave guarantee is into CIRP process, still your application will be under the jurisdiction of the NCLT, where the registered office of the corporate debtor is situated. So this is the law as at present. Insolvency resolution process. So here there are a few important things before we proceed further, some of which you might have noticed during this fast track process also, this fresh start process also. So what are those changes in part 3 as compared to part 2? In part 2, which deals with CIRP and liquidation of corporate persons, there are 3 kinds of applicants: financial creditor, operational creditor, and corporate. Here there are only 2 kinds of applicants, either debtor or creditor. So the distinction between operational creditor and financial creditor disappears here. So creditors, just like financial creditors, they can move a joint application. And instead of liquidation, there is a bankruptcy process in case of individuals and partnership firms. There is no concept of resolution plan here, because no resolution plan can come for an individual. Because in case of company, people are interested in taking over the company, but nobody can take over an individual. So that is why he has to suggest the repayment plan. It is the individual only, he only knows where from he will get the finances. And in case he is not able to pay, then bankruptcy proceedings will start. Because in case of partnership, the liability of the partners is joint and several. So the insolvency or bankruptcy proceedings are deemed to be, when they are started against a partnership firm, so they are deemed to have started against all the partners. So all the partners will be under moratorium. All the partners will be liable to contribute for payment in case of insolvency or bankruptcy. Of course, they can step into each other's shoes once they pay it. That is a different thing.